Now, I know what you were thinking. Wow, Mr. Coolman, how do you look 20 years younger? Oh my goodness, look at that perfectly manicured beard. And I think that my eyebrows even got done. They did like this area too. Well, in a full circle moment, one of my old students opened up a barber shop, and I got to bring my kids to his barber shop and get done up and looking pretty. Oof. And pretty awesome. But it was by far the longest and best haircut I think I've ever gotten. And I have never used a tiny little razor blade to get in between here. I've never done all this craziness. But, hey, I feel like a celebrity, you know what I mean? And I basically am a celebrity, if you know what I mean. Making the U-turn, let's roll on our way to school. So, I did not get my workout in this morning. That's okay. We had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. In class, we've been doing all our push-ups to break up the study time, which I think I did at least 160 push-ups the last few days. But when I woke up this morning to get out there, my little daughter was waking up, and she's like crying, waking the other two boys up. And so it was probably a good thing that I was in there to have her go back to sleep, so that way 3 kids didn't wake up at 5 o'clock because little sister's going off making noises, you know what I mean? So that part is good. And if you need an awesome barbershop in town, Parceros, which I guess means amigos to all you non-speaking people. Anyway, Parceros Barbershop up on Panama. Check them out because, hey, Auntie Erica rocking the bus. I think she saw me before I saw her, which is always fun to run into your sister driving around in the morning time. And I think she maybe knows that I'm doing this. This meaning being a celebrity in my car on my way to school, because that is what I am. And don't try to tell me differently. There's got to be some kind of gas leak back there. Holy cow, something was coming through the vents that probably, there's like an oil refinery-ish kind of thing there, and there's definitely some kind of gas thing. My AC's even doing that like recirculatory thing. Graham's back in town, had a great trip in Seattle, and kids are telling me, kids are studying their face off. And the question that was brought up yesterday is, what are we gonna do after all this hard work? Once we have our drone license, what are we gonna go do? Do you know what we're gonna go do? We are going to go fly drones, different types, as many different places as we can, learning all the different things as we can for as long as we absolutely can. And so, when I ask you to keep on rocking in Chapter 2, I expect you to keep on rocking in Chapter 2. This is one of those exceptions where someone's driving super slow and you wish them a good day and you're like, hey, Jesus still loves you. I just want to get around you, you know? I got places to go, people to see. But these kids have the awesome question of like, hey, why are we doing all this hard work? Like, what is there to do after all this hard work? That's where the fun begins. I love what I get to do. I do not love Part 107 license prepping. I do love when the kids come back from their test and they walk in and they say, "Cool, man, I passed my test." That makes it all worth it. But right now, in Chapter 2, I blew their minds, hopefully yesterday, with airspace and all the different categories of airspace, and it's all going to be worth it. And I think that is what you need to know today, that all the hard work that you are doing is worth it. And there will be a day where you will say, "I am glad I went through those 4 years of college, or those couple years of a trade school, or those 4 years of the military, or I'm so glad that I got that internship and moved away and did all that." There will be a day, and that is an awesome day. I did not enjoy the teaching credential program. In my late 20s, I had to go back and get my teaching credential. I got my master's degree with it. I was teaching. I was newly married, and I was doing all that stuff. It was not fun. I did not like it, but when I was done with it, you know what I said? I am glad I did that, and it will be worth it. Doing whatever you're doing, as long as you're doing it your best. And if it's not worth it, then hopefully you learned that maybe you're spending your time on the wrong thing. Or maybe you shouldn't have been doing it and you knew that you shouldn't have been doing it, and then you learn to listen to your gut. Whatever the heck it is, you're gonna learn. And if you're day 31 into your school year and you're already toast and jaded and like, "Oh, school, it's just school," you were missing it a month and a half ago. But now that you're here and it's easy to complain, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to show up to class. It'll be worth it to get involved. It'll be worth it to make friends. It'll be worth it to put yourself out there. And if it's not worth it, you will learn something. And that's pretty cool too, you know? There is a glorious, non-glasses needing sunrise that is just incredible. Fun fact, you know the sun is 1,000,000 times larger than the earth? Chew on that. 1,000,000 times, 1,000,000 earths makes the sun. And then Google search, because I don't know off the top of my head, I always forget. Google search how many miles away the sun is. And it is just burning itself away, letting off the more heat than our brains can ever imagine. And we are so far away from that sun, but yet it's keeping us warm. It's doing what a sun should do, going up and down, bringing us daylight, allowing us to see. And then there's places on the planet that some months of the year they get like 3 hours of daylight. No thank you. Yeah, anyway. That sun that's burning is the same sun that's been here since your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents were here. Firefighters putting out a little fire on the side of the road. Thanks for doing that. That's awesome. But hey, that is the same sun that's been here for the test of time. And it's burning right there. And it popped up today, which means it's going to be a new day. And just getting started. So I think you should make it a good day, because that old sun is like, hey man, I've been doing this forever. Yep, I'm gonna go down today in like 12 hours, and then I'm gonna come back up. Hopefully 24 hours from now. Yeah, you should just make it the best day ever, because I'm the sun and I think you should. And I'm here to tell you, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because there will be a day where you are so dang glad that you did it. And if you stop doing it, you could be that cool kid that does it later on in life. And that's fine too, if that's what you want to do. But I would keep rocking if I was you. Happy Wednesday, guys. Day 31 for you. Enjoy it. Soak it up. Find the million miracles happen around you and just eat them up. Miss you guys already. Catch you tomorrow morning.